Looking for a white with black stripe blazer, but I did not have any. I really wanted to go with this. I went with today's video because I'll be doing my first impressions of the new MAC Cosmetics BettleJuice eyeshadow palettes. I did not get the whole collection because it was $350. It was expensive. I didn't want to spend that much money, you know. Really wanted to use my money for something else. So I am wearing both eyeshadow palettes today. I am wearing the I know here the recently deceased and then the waiting room on my left side. So before I'm going to do my makeup tutorials, like swatches, first impressions of these eyeshadow palettes. If you like to watch reviews of new makeup products, please don't forget to subscribe on my channel if you're a makeup lover. If you're a makeup enthusiast, if you're a makeup lover like myself, please don't forget to subscribe on my channel. Click the bell to be notified every time I upload my videos. Now, let's go get started. First, I'm going to talk about the recently deceased eyeshadow palette. This one retails for $48. Yeah, $48. Expensive. So this one is made of plastic packaging. It's actually really nice. Something different from Milk Cosmetics. Usually they use cardboard packaging. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, but this one's very different, and I love the design. I'm not a big fan of the movie. I think I watched the movie a long time ago when I was a kid. I wasn't like into it. I think, no offense, I'm just not a big fan of the movie. So when I opened this up, came with this one right here. Is like a native copy from the movie. As you can see, guys, this is actually one, I think, the scene from the movie, and this is really nice. I'm not gonna throw this away. So I am wearing most of the shades from the palette. I'm wearing the palette on my right side right now. So I have to tell you guys, this has got to be my favorite one. I know I only use this one once, but I love the colors in here. A little bit more versatile than the waiting room. Really love purples. They were easier to work with, especially the matte shades were easier to work with than the shades from the waiting room. I did not have issues with the matte. So I mean, the purple was a tiny bit patchy, but it wasn't like too patchy. I was able to make it work for me. And then the metallics, oh my goodness, very pretty, very beautiful metallic shades applied very nicely, very pigmented. I'm wearing most of the shades in here. So I love the versatility of this palette, and I love the packaging. This one has, I think, six shades. One, two, three. Three. Sorry, three. I think four matte shades and two. Sorry, two metallic shades and two satin shades. Oh my goodness, guys, if anything, I highly recommend this one from the collection. And then the waiting room, which is like a very dark eyeshadow palette. So I'm wearing this one on this side, my left side. Same type of packaging, plastic, a little bit bulky, a little bit heavy, and also came with this one right here, a negative copy from the movie. So here are the shades. So this one has 2, 4, 10 eyeshadows. So how many mattes in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 matte shades. 2. These two are metallic shades. 3 metallic shades, and this like almost like a pressed glitter, but not exactly glittery, but it doesn't feel like Vaseline. Almost like a I think it's like eyeshadow topper. I think I forgot to apply this one. Let me apply this. Like, ooh, yes, it added a little bit of bling on my right or my left eye. Ooh, that is pretty. Okay, so the matte shades from the palette, they were little bit, I mean, yeah, a little bit hard to work with. These two were a little bit patchy, hard to work with, and also the, I mean, I think I did not, yeah, no, I did not use the gray shades. Black and gray are really, really hard to work with, just in general. This one, the black one, I'm wearing this one as my wing liner. Love this one. Is I noticed that it wasn't too matte. It was a satin matte shade. I mean, I'm not a matte at all. I just actually really like it. The metallics, I love the metallic shades in here. Love the red. Love this. I mean, I haven't used this one, so I'm definitely going to use the rest of the shades. I mean, it's just for me, guys. This is not very versatile. I mean, you can see, guys, the colors are so dark. I mean, not type of shades that I would like to use. I mean, glittery, sober, that I would use, but matte, like these type of shades, I don't know, I just not into these type of shades. These two were a little bit patchy, like I mentioned, but overall wasn't a bad palette. I like the recently deceased one way better formulation in my opinion. The mattes in here were a little bit dry. Same with the recently deceased, but at least now the shades and matches from here were easier to work with than the mattes from the waiting room. So yeah, those are all my thoughts. Also I'm gonna insert, you know, swatches of the palettes, and yeah. So if you want to know how I did these eye makeup looks, just please keep on watching. Okay, so since I have two palettes with me right now, so on this side I'll be using the recently deceased, and on my left side I'll be using the waiting room. So this palette, it is so pretty. I love purples. If you're new to my channel, I love purples so much. I personally don't know what eye makeup I'll be doing, so oh my god, this is so hard. So I think so I think I'm gonna be using the shade recently deceased as my wing liner. Let me find another brush. I think so. This satin purple shade. Just gonna apply it inside. Gonna blend this out. There's no wing it out, and then I'm gonna be using a little bit of this matte shade Lost Sauce for this one. See, really dark purple matte, just the shade. I'm just gonna I think apply it on top of this and next I'll be using the shade Neurotic. This is a very beautiful not satin, a metallic yellow, dark yellow, like a mustard yellow shade. I think you know what, I think I'm gonna apply the shade Paranormal first. So I am not applying this one very precise because I'm gonna be using another metallic shade. So I'll be using this shade Paranormal. Oh my god, this is so pretty. Just gonna apply it on top of this color. Darken up the edge right here. so for thing I'm gonna use another color, this BettleJuice. This is so pretty. This green shade looks really pretty, lime green. I mean, I'm just so bad describing anything. So this one, I'm just gonna use this as my transition shade. Okay, so I love the metallics though. I love the red and this purple. Oh my god, so pretty. So I don't know what to do with this because for me this is really like hard to work with. So I'm just gonna like do like a wing eye with this too. So this is not gonna give me like precise, just like a base for the rest of the shadows. I'm gonna be using the shade next to it, no exit, which is a darker shade than the Observatory. Very beautiful, beautiful purple metallic shade. Ooh. Same thing, I'm not gonna apply this one neatly. And then I'm gonna be applying the shade Lydia, which is a red metallic shade. This is my favorite one, I think. Just right on top of that color. As I'll be using the shade No Exit, I'm just gonna darken up the my edge on my left side. So right now, since the shades in here are way like deep and too dark, I'll be using another palette, guys. This is the Natasha Denona mini Zendo palette. So I'm only using the light shade as my transition shade. Oh, now I'm gonna use this makeup wipe and just gonna wipe the side, like just to give me like the V cut type of makeup, and just using a baby wipe. Clean up the edges. I might do something like different on the side, or maybe add a white shadow from the palette on this side because it's just way too dark in here. So I'm just gonna do the rest of my makeup upcoming. I'm gonna put on false lashes, my foundation, all that stuff. And if you guys are curious, I'm going to link everything down, all the products that I'm going to use on my, I'm going to link them down on my description box below. So I'll be right back. I also use the same shadows for my lower lashes. For my waterline, I use my gel liner that I bought along, I think almost a year ago from Mel Cosmetics, not from their BettleJuice collection. I really wanted those, but those were very, very expensive. So this is the Fortuna shade, the Ultra Matte Gel Liner. Very, very nice. Doesn't irritate my eyes, and very, very pigmented. Really like this. This is a dark green shade. So yeah, and this is the end of my video. Can't even talk today. This is the end of my video. Please don't forget to subscribe on my channel. Please let me know if you purchased the BettleJuice collection or these palettes right here. So this is the end of my video. Please don't forget to subscribe on my channel if you haven't already. Give this video a thumbs up, and I hope to see you all on my next video. Bye bye.